People are nice, but it's only for the tips. The weather's fine, but it's nothing I would miss. My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment. 'Cause I don't know anybody here, it's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare. And I see misery everywhere, it's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide. 'Cause I'm not a city girl. Keep to yourself, and I promise you'll be fine. That's what my mom said when I was moving out. If you need a hand, they will take two in return. Wish I could see her. I need a shoulder. 'Cause I don't know anybody here, it's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare. And I see misery everywhere, it's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was.
Oh shit. Hi guys. What's going on? We doing some police simulator patrol officers, and hopefully the stream is longer than the last one. But yeah, we're gonna be doing normal police things, you know, like a little bit of pulling people over, a little bit of abuse of power, you know, normal things. Geez, I have our guest Odin the kitty cat with us, and he is, well, my mouse is on my lower, like I have like a old TV stand in my room just to put some shit on, so my mouse is there, and then my keyboard is to the left of me on like a milk crate pillow contraption to put my feet up on. So, you know, I really wish I could use my desk, but unfortunately it has been stolen from me by a cat. So, I mean, yeah, anyways, we are going to do some police patrol, and we're gonna do it at night, just so we can actually see the police lights, because like the lighting in this game does not really show the lights of the police car too well, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is. The cat has. Ooh, that is loud. That is really loud. I forgot I turned up my headset a little bit in the party thing, because fucking the audio is a little too quiet. Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. Let me. Come on, can we get that balance real quick? All right, cool. Yay! I got my desk. I can put my keyboard and shit back up. I would charge my iPad, but the cat is down on that too, so it wouldn't let me lose some. Can I has the iPad, please? He thinks I'm trying to fuck with him. I just want the iPad, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I charge it now. Thank you. All right, cool. Alright, let's get it.
We cannot wait for your reply. We are sending the case to someone else.
Jesus.
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
Like I'm doing that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need to go to the repair store.
We have identified a wanted suspect driving a vehicle. They are in the area. Drive there and confirm the identity of the vehicle. Is there a unit nearby that can take care of the matter?
Need to repair my
Patrol
car.
4561 responding. I will locate the vehicle you're looking for.
You know, I always wondered why the speaking in this game is always so awkward. And I think I finally figured out why. The game isn't made by a game based on American policing. Isn't made in America. It's made by some German company. Which, it's like, I wonder if they had consulted with anybody that actually speaks English.
We need support. Who's available?
Sorry, I'm busy with something else.
Okay, so the ID is expired and it has no reg, or its reg is invalid. October 22nd. Okay, so it's like expired by like a few months. That's not really a concern.
I stopped you because it looks like one of your taillights is defective.
Not that again, officer.
Show me
What
your
do you mean,
license
not
and
that
car
again? Like,
insurance, please.
you act like I pulled you over for that
Okay,
already.
officer.
The first
There
stop
you
of the
go.
night. ID expired. When does it expire? Okay, it also expired at the same time around the plate expired, so I'm not at all worried about that. Okay, so ID, we're just gonna give a verbal for that one. The car, we're just gonna give a verbal for that one as well. And the registration, gonna give her that as well.
I'm warning you for multiple violations. You're lucky I don't ticket you.
What? Did I really commit that many violations at once? I'm sorry.
You're good to go. Bye.
That person looks clearly confused. What's the confusion? I don't understand. What's there to be confused about? Oh. Pull over, motherfucker. You can clearly do some devil worshipping. Pull that thing over, please. Oh, well, regardless, the car ain't going anywhere. Insurance is invalid.
I pulled you over because it looks like one of your taillights is broken.
As long as one is working, right?
As long as one is working. No, that's
Show
not
me your
quite
ID
how
and
that
proof
works.
of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Yeah, it's not quite how that works. All right.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
So we are going to give her wait, nope. We're gonna give her a warning for the broken taillight. Then we're gonna give her a ticket for the invalid insurance.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
I thought 1 or 2 violations are fine, as long as I'm not getting too many.
Any violations aren't really
You're
good.
good to go. Drive safe
Then
and have
again,
a
if you
nice
get
day.
too many, the DMV might take away your license. So I mean, that's kind of your problem. Whoa, wait, hold on. I forgot to tow her car beforehand. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, am I not stopping on a dime like that? Okay, I don't even give a flying fuck if this gives me negative more points. Get the fuck
Open
out
the
of the
door
car.
and step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands away from your body. Don't try anything.
Fuck it. I'll show you police brutality, motherfucker. Just a casual cow.mp3 just fucking playing in the background. Love it.
I need urgent assistance in setting up a roadblock. Is anyone available?
Oh yeah, no, please don't pull over for the police car with its lights and sirens on. I don't understand, what's the point of those being on the road if vehicles clearly don't give a damn about them? What in the actual fuck? Nah, I'm ignoring the shit out of that. I can't see where the goddamn waypoint is going. Cat's head is in. That person just littered. Game, I hate to break it to you, but that is the least of my damn concerns at the moment. Alright, let's get this. Alright, cool. We got it set up. I'm not gonna drop it till the car we're looking for comes by, but at least we're ready. Okay, so we're looking for a taxi. Oh!
Get out of the car immediately. Keep your hands
I
away
give up,
from your body.
officer.
No sudden
Please don't
movements.
shoot.
You've resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
You're just running from the police. Like hell, I'm gonna
I will
like,
proceed with the search. Please
stop
cooperate.
arresting you. Like what? No, officer, please stop. Like
Any
what?
officers
What?
available? We need assistance.
Okay, she's got a handgun.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, so
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
she's got a warrant for her arrest. She doesn't have a handgun permit, and her insurance is invalid, which I think that's the least of my problems, that her insurance is invalid. I mean, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I could tag it with her.
The reason why you're under arrest
Yeah.
is because you're carrying a gun without a valid permit. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Please, officer. Is this even her car? A80. Yeah, it's her car. Wait, hold on. Okay, this... I think there's a little bug in the game or something. Or the game's confused, because the taxi... A taxi is a taxi. A shift is like an Uber driver type crap. So I'm a little bit confused why I'd see a shift tag in a taxi when both are technically separate entities. And I'm gonna go off based on what the game's telling me. I'm gonna assume that taxis aren't like, not necessarily owned by like a company, but like you can rent a taxi license or something like that. Yeah, no, please, I don't want to search the car at all. Could you back up, brother? Okay.
Make a U-turn.
They're just driving straight to the car. Cool. And okay, nothing crazy. Alright.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a record. I need some backup location, please.
But yeah,
Take
anyways,
the
like I was
suspect
saying,
into custody.
I'm guessing
Understood.
for
We're
this
sending the
game,
closest transport to
in
your
this
location.
town, the taxis are owned by, like the cars themselves are owned by the people, and it's just the taxi license that they have to purchase. So the car is technically theirs. I'm not sure how. I don't know the taxi lore IRL, so I don't think that's how that works everywhere. But I mean.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm busy with other issues at the moment.
You have a taillight out. Why are you fleeing? They have to be wanted or drunk or something.
Request roadblock support.
Roger that. We're deploying a roadblock ahead of your current location.
No, you ran from me. Fucking. Oh shit!
Please don't hurt me again. I will obey now.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Motherfucker. Oh, fuck, I'm in the car now.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is German engineering at its finest, I'll tell you. There we go. Okay, tow truck, cut the shit. You act like you can't get the fucking car. You can. Okay, so we're just...
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
We're just... I'm just gonna ignore all of what just happened. Like, I'm just gonna 22 that and just keep on moving. Oh, here's a roadblock that I mistakenly called in. Because, like, I'm spamming A to get out of the car. I'm not spamming A to call on a roadblock, but, you know, the consequences. This is a dark-ass stretch of highway. Good lord. Oh! We reached the end of the highway. I can't even tell if that's the headlights that are, or the headlights that are out, or... Okay. Like, I think the taillights are out, or something? I'm not... Yeah, they are. Okay. What just updated? So the truck's all good, the guy's all good. Driver without a license, he's driven with a broken taillight before, he got a ticket for it. Thing is, I can't tell whether or not these are old or new, because, like, it's the... Oh, you know what, I'm gonna go on the limb and say the ticket for the taillight is old, because bro was convicted for extortion and cocaine possession, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's old news. But, like, anyways, I can't tell if they're old or new because they don't have, like, a... They don't have a date of when they were, you know, given out. Because, like, I could pull somebody over for running a red light, and then they already have a charge for running a red light, but I don't know... Like, I don't know whether or not the charge is old or new.
I stopped you because your headlight is broken.
Really? I disagree.
I'm fucking stupid.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
I'm petting the kitty cat. I mean, if you're stealing an ID to use it on, like, an online service, I guess, whatever. But if you're using a fake ID, a stolen ID to do some dumb shit like this, or, you know, get, like, alcohol, it's like, bro, seriously? Because, it's... One, it's a woman. So, like, clearly a little bit of a difference. Two, race, bit different. Dude's Asian, she's white. And not only that, her ID is registered to a car. So I mean, and bro's driving a truck, not even the same plate either. And bro acts like I wouldn't run the plate of the truck beforehand anyway. So can we get you out of
Please
the
step out
car
of your
or
vehicle
truck?
and walk to the sidewalk.
For the love of God, don't run. Actually, do run. Make my day. Oh, we're standing there like fucking Superman. Look at that shit.
You're under arrest.
Please. No.
My guy, you gotta be the stupidest criminal in the world. I mean, no one said criminals are intelligent, but shit, this guy, like, beats the cake as the stupidest motherfucker. Can you,
I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
like, fucking move, dude? Like, I'm trying to search a truck and his goofy ass is just sitting there, like, move, asshole. Alright.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
What do you got on you? Anything poke me, stick me, make me angry? He's got a handgun. Right, okay. Well, since he gave us a fake ID, regardless, the fake ID doesn't have a gun permit, but does he does. He has a permit. Like his actual ID has a permit, the one that we got from the truck's license plate. That he has a gun permit, but the ID he stole doesn't. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm just not gonna charge him for it. I mean, could I charge him for it? Like I don't know. Oh, found an illegal item. What do we find? Switchblade. Holy fuck. 4 switchblades. What the what? Satan gloves? Okay. I don't even think that's how you say it. City guide, wallet, earphones, matchbook, damp raisins. What do these people in damp raisins? This is weird. Another switchblade. That makes 5 switchblades. Christ. You were... Is there gonna be shit in the back of the truck too? I didn't check his load thing because he has 13 smartphones, 96 cans of spray cans, 51 iodine, 109 candy, and 317 pocket watches. All right.
Backup requested
Oh,
to
fuck,
take
I
a
forgot
suspect
to-
into custody. I
whatever.
repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Forgot to charge him for the ID. Actually, let's just cancel it real quick. Or the game could crash. That also works. Okay. I did they update the game recently? Like I know they were planning on putting out an update at some point, but like the last few times we streamed the game it seems stable. And then now all of a sudden it seems like entirely unstable. Like I hadn't had any major bugs and like what the fuck? This game is just being all sorts of weird. Alright. I do wish you could customize the lights, because, like, to be honest, I don't really like a car like this that has, like, a light bar, and then, like, pretty much a damn near full-ass, like, interior light bar as well. But, I mean, whatever. Okay. I figured out what the cruise control is.
have received reports of debris on the road. Is there an officer available to remove it?
I'll say again, do I look like DOT? But no, I'm not dealing with fucking debris on the road. Tex looks drunk. The driver may be under the influence of alcohol. Wow, really? Okay, bro's ID's expired. Wait, hold on. Did it say bro got convicted? Or he got a verbal warning of driving with headlights off? I don't even think that's a thing we can do. I love it. They're charging with this guy. They're giving this guy a charge we can't even actually give him. That's cute. That's actually fucking adorable.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving.
Maybe that one beer was already a little too much. Sorry.
Ain't no way you had one
Show
beer.
me your
You're
ID and
this
car insurance, please.
under the influence. There's
Sure. Here you go,
that can't
officer.
be possible. Alright, when does his ID expire? It expired. Wow. It expired almost a year ago. Alright, well, I'm giving him a ticket for that because he's had more than enough time to deal with his ticket.
I have to
Or,
fine you for
not his
carrying
ticket,
an
his
expired ID.
ID.
It'll cost you between $75 and $100.
Oh, no, not that.
Please exit the
on
vehicle
the
and
car,
step
will
to the
you?
sidewalk.
Yeah, no, please don't walk to the back of our car so we don't get hit by traffic. Please just
All right.
stand right
Let me
here.
just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Right, bro's over the limit. There can't be a way that he must have. If he had one beer, it must have been an extremely alcoholic beer, or damn near poison. Because there isn't a way he had one beer and he's
I'll
over
take
the
a
limit.
sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
All right. Okay, well, we're gonna place this guy under
You're
under
being
arrest for
arrested.
DUI.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Technically, where I come from, it's called OUI, but I mean,
Put your hands up
You know,
slowly,
whatever.
please. I'm going to search you.
oh, another charge. He has a switchblade, which is illegal.
You are under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Oh, please don't do that.
All right, buddy.
I'm taking
I'm
you
gonna
to the
move
police
you
station.
back here just so you don't get hit and I don't get hit. Come on, move along. No items. If the station's close, we might take them, but is this like a brand new car or something? Like, there's absolutely nothing in here. Jesus. Wow, that I have to say that's the first time I've ever searched a car and there hasn't been a goddamn thing in it. Alright, so maybe trying to judge where we are. So north. Actually, we'll just figure out when we get in the car.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? Please proceed with me to the police precinct. Watch your head.
Because I'm trying to choose the station that preferably isn't across a major highway, but, you know. Okay, so that one we gotta turn around. Yeah, regardless for ooh, Jesus Christ. Regardless for both of them, we have to turn around. Oh wow. No, I think I'll just go for this one.
You have the right to remain silent. Statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent, independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. If you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you. You understand these rights?
Are you kidding me? There's another drunk person in front of us. Is that them that's smoking, or is that the taxi? That's the taxi. Okay. Okay. Ugh.
I stopped you because you were swaying back and forth across the road.
I was trying to find a good radio station. That distracted me a bit.
Right, yeah.
Let me see your ID, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alrighty. Alright, everything looks good. Alright.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. Kindly cooperate as I
Swaying
collect a
a little
sample
bit.
to see if you're drunk.
Mm-hmm. Drunk as a skunk.
Please allow me to collect
Okay.
a sample to see
I
if
have
you're
no
under
idea
the
where that saying
influence of
came
any
from.
drugs.
That saying comes from. I don't even know. Alright, so got
I
another
have to handcuff
DUI.
you.
Please
Wonderful.
don't do that.
Second of the night. Can we get a third? Can we get a third? Alright, let's
I
pat her
will
down real
proceed
quick.
with the search. Please cooperate.
Huh, 2 notebooks and glasses. That checks out.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
Is this one going to be empty like the last one? Human teeth. Okay. Switchblade. You are not allowed to have that in the state of Franklin or the city of Brighton. Brighton? Bruton? I don't know. Another switchblade. She got 2. Charges can't stack, so unfortunately I can't charge her twice, but, you know. A bus ticket. Okay. And nothing in the trunk. Alright.
You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I don't want them getting clogged up on each other, so we're gonna let PT get here first, take her away, and then we're gonna get tow truck.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon. Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Don't resist, and get into the police van.
If I have to.
Alright.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. They will be with you shortly.
There's our tow truck. What up, buddy? Alright, get out of here. Well, I see the police van didn't make it far. There's the PD. I do wish in some update soon to this DLC that they allow you to, or not even allow, but like they build a ramp near the PD, like kind of like these off ramps, you know. Just get one that allows you to go over to the PD, or just more highway turnaround points, because like this is ridiculous. I mean, this is why I don't even, well, except for this one instance, I don't really even bring any suspects to any PDs anymore when I'm on the highway. It's because, like, it's just, you waste more time bringing them to the PD. Like, it takes at least 5-8 minutes to bring them to the PD, depending how far you are and how bad of an area you're in. While within those minutes, you could have pulled over a few different people and gotten like hundreds of points. So I don't know. I'm just trying to maximize my time output. I mean, even though we're on the patrols that last like 8 hours, it's like, you know. Ugh. I don't get why I'm so tired. I mean, yeah, I did wake up at like 5 in the morning, but that's what my schedule looks like these days anyways. I even had like a little snooze, like I just went to bed at like 9 and woke up at like 11. I don't even know why I'm still tired. I'm thinking we'll pick up the, we'll pick up that car, the SUV. Alright, let's turn off the lights.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Please do not resist and come with me to the police cell. Where's Armor's having a field day? Alright. Even though I doubt we'll be back here, let me just put him in the furthest cell I can. Just so we have
Stay
room.
here.
Alrighty. 185 points for our troubles. Alrighty. I do find it a weird choice that they chose a Bronco to add to this game. Like, they could have chosen any other vehicles in the world, but they chose a Bronco. It's so weird. Is this little smart car drunk? Are you drunk, little fella?
Accident that requires immediate attention. Is there an officer available for this call?
Okay, no, we don't have an accident. Well, fuck me sideways. They actually listened. Huh. let me. Do not pass. No, we don't need that. What happened to the pullover one? Whatever. Alright, top out. Alright. Hello, buddy. You look like you're having some trouble keeping it
The
straight.
reason why I pulled you over is because you seem to be having trouble driving.
Nobody can drive perfectly straight.
No, that's true, but especially when somebody who smells like alcohol and is swaying in their seat. Can I
Let
have
me
some
have a
ID?
look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Pretty
Sure.
please.
Here you go, officer.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. Latino, male, ID valid, driver license valid, blah, blah. Okay, so he's good and everything. He's drunk and high.
Please
Alright,
exit
cool.
the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
The deadly combo. Alright. Bro looks like he's having some
All
hard
right.
time keeping his
Let me
eyes
just
open.
check to see
Looks
if
a
you're
little
under the
tired.
influence of alcohol.
I mean, it's like fucking 1 in the morning. Dude's drunk as shit. Are you high too?
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence
don't
of
be
any
high.
illicit substances.
Oh, Christ. He's drunk and high. Alright, buddy.
You're being arrested.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me again?
Well, appropriate punishment for the crime, yeah. It's not exactly legal to be,
I'm taking you in.
not exactly legal to be driving while high and drunk.
Put
So,
your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
alright. Wow, okay. Well, in the state of Franklin, and I think also includes the city of Brenton, you're only allowed to have at least 1 ounce of marijuana, no more. And he has about 0.5 over. So we're going to charge him as well with excessive marijuana possession and switchblade. So that's fun.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest. Don't resist and step to the sidewalk.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
All right, let's check your little shitbug of a car. Pocket knife, coins, the stiletto, glasses, and some candy. Just some fucking candy. Why is there just candy? Oh, he's got more marijuana. 0.25 ounces. Although we can't charge him for more, so. He's lucky. And even more marijuana and another switchblade. Yeah, I don't think this dude was using marijuana recreationally, I would say. Alright, let's get
I
PT
need
down here
backup to
for him.
take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I just parked close to you. I will arrive at your location soon. Hello? I'm here to bring your suspect into custody. Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
Or something like an annoyed teenager, like, if I have to, like, bro, you're driving around drunk as a skunk, high as hell, and with a metric fuck ton of weed in the car. Okay, about like 2 ounces, but like, still.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Maybe
I
3
need
for
a
being
record at my
generous.
current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
Oh, never mind. The accident thing's keyed up. I don't know why it's not on. There we go. Now it's on. So the accident bar allows us to. What up, big boss? How you doing? I don't know why it's. There we go. What's going on? Turns on, then it turns off. Alright, whatever. Oh, now it turns on.
Could you describe the circumstances that led to the accident?
I lost control of my vehicle out of nowhere.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I don't think this guy's okay. Alright. Oh, wait. No, hold on.
I'll issue you multiple tickets for multiple violations. This will cost a lot.
I didn't know about all of them. Thank you for pointing them out.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Okay. Rose a little over the.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright. Yeah, no, please stay in this lane as you see a police vehicle with, you know, this little text thing saying accident. Like, totally, please stay in the lane. Like, I don't need this lane clear.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. So, thanks, I guess.
I need backup to take the suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Ooh, drug dealing.
I'm on my way.
Sure.
Count on me.
It's probably not smart to be rolling up to a potential drug deal in like a fully marked out cop car, but you know what? Gotta show some police presence.
I've arrived at the location. We'll start looking for the suspect.
Like, I'm trying to go in any of those parking spots and they just all automatically get taken up. So we can arrest drug dealers and the clients, but it's more or less important for us to go after the dealers. But if we get both of them, it's a good bonus. Which I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get both of them, but you know, fully in uniform too. We're just gonna sit here and stare at them. So I hope you all are having a fine week. I know I am. I'm hella excited because not only am I finishing my the little work portion of my college shit. I'm also excited because my computer might come in a few weeks, and by a few weeks I mean like it takes 5 to 6 days for the order to be processed, and then another 1 to 5 business days for it to actually be delivered. So it's gonna be delivered sometime next week, I would assume, maybe even the week after that. So the feeling for me right now is kind of like, you know, I mean, I even still get this feeling sometimes, like the days preceding Christmas Day, you know, like even when the magic has fallen, you know that blank blank isn't blank blank. Um, yeah, I still get excited. So like, I'm really hyper excited for my computer. I know this game is buggy, but just so you guys aren't confused, this is how these drug deals work. It usually takes a minute for them to do anything. I'm thinking it's this chick on the phone. Did I just scan all those plates? I did. I scanned those plates. I don't know. Let's take a look around. Even though it's definitely one of these two. Is there anybody in the back here? No. No, there's nobody. It'd probably be better if there wasn't a cop just fucking staring at him. So let me get some distance from him. And let me hide behind this car or something. I don't know. NSPD, open up. Brother. If something doesn't happen in like a few minutes, I might just take off. But in the meantime, I'll pet my Odin, who's sleeping next to me. Cause I don't know. What happened today was funny as hell. I was just I was chilling in my room. I got up, I was gonna go to the bathroom. I had my door closed for a little bit, just gonna be left alone. And as soon as I think about getting up, I hear scratching at the door. It's not like soft pitter patter type scratching. Not even scratching at all. Like it's not like the pitter patter I hear from Izzy, because she has like a bunch of fur in her toes. No, it's deep, like gouge type scratches. And I'm like, okay, so I know who that is. And as soon as I open the door, Odin here, who y'all might have seen on my shorts, like on my YouTube shorts, busts in the room, jumps on the chair, sits down, and just proceeds to yell at me. It's like, bro, you broke into my room, stole my chair. Like, what the hell? Alright, I think I've had enough. Probably wasn't best to do this job, or this drug deal thing in a marked car, but I had to roll with what I had. Oh shit, I went like way over the speed limit.
We've got a highway accident that requires immediate attention. Is there an officer available for this call?
Roger that. I'm accepting the call. On my way to the accident scene.
These highway accidents don't tend to be too big. Now, if it's a major one, then yeah, no, those are giant with like at least 10 people. But we should be okay. God, steering at high speeds is difficult enough in this game. And when you have AI that, like, you're clearly in one lane and they're not moving and they just go, alright, I pulled into your lane. Like, motherfucker, you could get yourself and me killed. I'm glad the game doesn't penalize me for hitting people. Nor does it penalize me for just straight up not, just straight up not staying at the scene.
I'm now at the highway accident scene, ready to take control and provide assistance.
Oh, I did not mean to pull out a taser. Can I put these down? I shouldn't put traffic cones in this area. I could give a rat's left dick what you want to do. They really need to remove that. Like, oh, if you put down a cone, it might disrupt traffic, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, that's the fucking point. There's an accident. Let me put the cone down, asshole. I shouldn't put a traffic cone in this area. Why the fuck not? I need one down in this area. This shit's so beyond annoying, limiting you where you can put your cones, because if I could just put down the cones immediately, half my problems would be solved. But no, I spend most of my time dicking around going like, fuck, can I put a cone here? Fuck, I can't put a cone here. Like, just let me put the cone where I need it, goddammit. Be damned the consequences. Just let me put a cone down where I need it. Like, all these guardrails.
I have a vehicle on fire here. I'll take care of it.
Alright. Like, all these guardrails trying to keep you to be a good cop. It's like, no. It's a game. Like, if I want to be an asshole cop, let me be an asshole cop. Alright. Let's have a chat with these dipshits. Oh, I'm trying to put the... Okay. Put the cone away. Or not the cone, the goddamn extinguisher.
Officer, it's a total disaster. My car and everything in it got destroyed by fire.
Crazy.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me
Alright.
see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
This person's avoiding eye contact. What is that? You got something to hide, buddy? What's in that backpack?
You'll take a test to see if you're driving
drugs?
under the influence of drugs.
Alright, bro's good. Alright. One down. 2,631 more to
ID,
go.
and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. Her reg is invalid. 90 I-99. Alright, where's I-99? Is this I-99? No. I-99. And that is expired October of last year. So yeah, we're gonna give her a ticket for that. She has had long enough time to fix that. And then there's just this weird little goober just standing out here, so forgot about him. We'll talk to him.
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That will be between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Yeah, I'm sure your fucking lawyer will
All
take
right.
care of it, and he'll
I'm
tell
just
you the same
collecting a
thing we
sample to
will.
check if
You've had
any
more than
alcohol
enough
while
time to
driving.
take care of it. This is your problem. Be a grow up and take care of it.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
And she's fucking high. Oh my god. Yeah. Is your lawyer gonna take care
You're
of
under
this?
arrest.
What?
What? What do you mean I can't drive while under the influence of goddamn cannabis? What? I thought this was America. Hello?
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
The reg on his shit's invalid too. I-56 or 156, whatever the fuck. I-56. I'm trying to find his plate. I-56. Okay, well, regardless, it's a company-owned truck and it's expired within this year anyways.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Alright.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright. He's good. Did I ask him? Yeah, I did. I didn't ask her, I don't think, but...
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright. She has been convicted of a DUI with alcohol, so gotta keep that in mind.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
She's a little drunk, but that's okay. Well,
I'll take
not
a
that
sample
she's
to
a little
check
drunk.
if you've
She
taken
has a
drugs
little
before
alcohol in her
driving.
system, but that's okay. But she is high on THC, which is not okay.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
You are under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Please, don't do that.
Alright. What about you, fella?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. And it's a fake ID. Okay.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Actually,
I
hold
need
on.
to see your ID and proof of insurance.
I want to see his
please.
ID again.
Sure,
I know it's
officer.
fake, but I just
Here you
want to
go.
see if it's a convincing fake. Yeah, I mean... Well, hold on. Policy number... Plate number is 22.
You're under arrest.
Please. No.
His fake ID has the plate number of the car is 22. I'm assuming that's his car right here. Yeah, 22. Okay. So, same picture. Why does he have a fake ID? I mean, there's nothing wrong with his actual ID. The dude's name is Jorge Fields. Or George, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. So, what exactly is bro's problem? Why do you need a fake ID? I would understand if I'd understand if he was wanted, but he isn't. I don't know, maybe maybe somebody's after him. I don't know. Anyways, picture time. Oh, there's a few more people over here who I hadn't noticed. Okay. Well, we'll talk to them after we're done taking pictures. Now, if anybody's actually playing this game and doing these little accident scenes, you don't necessarily have to take all the pictures. You can be as lazy as you want and only do one bar. Like, there's the one bar, and there's another bar, and there's another bar. The more you get, I think what each bar you get is like the more points you get at the end of the encounter. So you don't necessarily need to take 100% of the interviews, 100% of the pictures. Hell, you don't even have to give 100% of the accident tickets to the or accident cards or whatever the hell to people. You don't have to do any of that. But it is a good idea to get into the habit of just taking like pictures of literally everything, talking to everybody. That way you're thorough and don't miss anything. So, and if by the time you're done interviewing everybody and done taking pictures of everything, you're not complete, you can either you have two choices, or three technically. Actually no, just two. You could go back and go around the vehicles again, take more pictures, see if there's anything you missed, or if there's any debris anywhere, which there tends to be in debris, you could just pick up the debris, which that'll bump up the progress a little bit. So since we are not all the way full in our progress, we are going to pick up all the debris we can get our grubby little hands on. And that's either going to get us to max or close to max, which is okay. Alright, this got us close to max. I think talking to these two people and doing the DUI check and shit,
Let me have a look at your ID and
that
insurance
should
card,
get us
please.
to the top.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Ugh, my chair's stuck on. Oh, my chair's stuck on the table. The TV desk. I can't move it anymore. I didn't even check it. Was she good? Her insurance is invalid, so unfortunately she won't be driving her car away, but...
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Alright, she does have a little bit of alcohol in her system,
I'll just
but
need to
not
take a
enough.
sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Because the limit is 0.08. I believe the limit is even lower for truck drivers. I think it's either
I'm still in shock.
0.4
I need to get
or
my head right.
0. Actually, let me check. Felonies. Try to look. Actions. DUI. In contrast to other cities, the legal alcohol level for taxi drivers and other commercial vehicles drivers is the same as regular drivers. It must be in the highway portion of this, because this doesn't say anything about blood alcohol level for trucks. This is just talking about normal people. Alright, let me do the highway portion. Maybe that'll... No, I'm not seeing anything. Weird. Yes, here we go. Commercial drivers operating Brenton are not allowed to drive with a blood alcohol level content above 0.0. This does not apply to cab drivers. So any truck drivers high anyways, on heroin or not heroin, weed or meth, that's punishable by jail time anyways. But if they're caught with even a little bit of alcohol in their system, they're jail time.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
ID is expired by almost a year, I think. Right? Yeah, almost a year. All right. So we're gonna give her a
Here is your ticket
ticket
for
for
carrying
that.
an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
Well, you won't be if you are under the
Okay,
influence of
let's just check
alcohol
if you're under the
or
influence of
tobacco
alcohol.
or meth. So, okay, she is a little under the influence, but
I
not
just
enough.
need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. She's high on weed. Okay, we need to grab more handcuffs. All right, ma'am, you are under the arrest of
I'm gonna handcuff you
cannabis.
now. After that, please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have driven high. All right, so since is this her car? I'm assuming the Vic is hers. So
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
so she might try to drive away, which we're not gonna allow her to do that since she doesn't have an insurance. So we're not gonna allow her to leave yet. As for everyone else who isn't in handcuffs, they're allowed to go. All right,
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
so I need to play this smart. We need to get the trucks. Unfortunately, we can't
This
tow
is your
those, so
accident
those are
report.
just gonna
A
stay here.
well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
I think they might disappear after a minute once we call the tow truck on them, but
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
because like we need to get cars
All right,
moving.
here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
I don't know how we're gonna play this
Here's your
because it's like
accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
I think what we are gonna have to do is like these people who aren't in handcuffs, they're gonna have to move somewhere, and the people that are in handcuffs, we're just
I'm taking you in.
we're gonna put them in the back of our car.
Get into the car, please. I'm taking you in.
Kind of wish I had my police van right about
Please
now,
cooperate
considering
and
how
get
many
into the
people we
car.
have in we have at least 4 dudes in custody. We have the 2 in the back, then 2 out here.
I'm taking you to the police station.
I don't know. I'm gonna get them moved towards the patrol car, so at the very least they can, you know, at least PT can get them easier. And I think we can call the tow truck on these cars on this side of the road, because then they could just drive on the shoulder. Like, I appreciate that the tow trucks drive on the shoulder to avoid... Oh, we didn't give her
Please
an
take your
accident
accident
report.
report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Please
Like, I
proceed with
appreciate the
me
tow
to
trucks drive
police
on the
precinct.
shoulder to, like, avoid traffic, but then the people also go on the shoulder to not be in traffic's way. So they end up blocking each other. Okay. Let's get this
I have
car
a vehicle
moved.
here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current
And the
location,
tow truck
please.
should be
Sure,
good
they will
to
be with you
go
shortly.
unless it gets stuck by this SUV.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. Wrecker is
Oh
en route
shit!
to
I
your
think the tow
location.
truck's actually listening to my. I didn't think they listened to it as well. Yeah, so the accident thing, it just shines a bunch of light, which is nice. Alright, so that car's good.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
Yeah, that is a lie. Don't listen to that. That's just the game excuse because there currently is no way for semis to actually be towed.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as
I
possible.
wish we had a traffic advisor to like direct them in a certain direction, but no, we kind of don't. All right, let's get them out.
Let's take you to the cell.
Here, let's just get them in front of the cruiser. I don't plan to take them to the PD.
Let's take you to the cell.
Oh, come on. Okay, no, it does have a back partition. I just didn't see it at first. Never mind. Alright.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Alright, let's get this cone out of the way.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Hey, partner.
Understood. The
I'll take
closest
care of the
available unit
suspect.
will be dispatched
Please
to
do
your
not resist
location.
and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
All tow trucks are on call at the moment.
I have a
We'll send
car
one to
here
your
that needs
location
towing.
as soon as
Please send a
possible.
tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Oh, wow. I wasn't sure if that's actually how that worked, but I guess if you
I'll take
call
charge of the suspect, partner.
PT in a certain amount of time against multiple suspects, the one PT on scene will just take them all. Okay.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take
Please
the suspect
cooperate
into
and come with
custody.
me to the police van. No choice.
Alright, well, traffic is attempting to move. I think once PT gives way, they... Oh, if this chick would stop staying in the middle of the road like a fucking dumbass. Can you move?
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Come on, fuck off, get out of the road. Okay, she turned around, went through the ground. Whatever. That's fine. Alrighty. That is the end of that call. Not dealing with that. transport your arrestees to the police station. Yeah, they're not my arrestee anymore. Oh, bro, looks a little tipsy. Oh, damn, they actually, they legit pulled over. Hmm. All right, let's check the plate. Insurance is invalid and it is registered to her, so unfortunately the vehicle isn't going anywhere.
I stopped you because you crossed the yellow line.
That can't be. I'm completely sober. I think you're mistaken.
Right, so being a combative individual is not going to help you at
Would
all.
you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
All right.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Oh, good. She actually went to the sidewalk, or not to the sidewalk, but like not directly in front of her van.
Let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Twice the legal minute.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
All right. What's popped up on the map? I don't know what that is. I lost my arrestee. I lost my arrestee. They weren't mine. They weren't mine.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
We might have to leave the game and come back if it keeps doing that.
You're under arrest.
What?
All right. After we're done with this situation, we're
I
gonna
need to do a search on you to see
we're
if
gonna,
you
we're
carry
gonna leave the
anything
game and
illegal.
come back because they're not my arrestees anymore, and the game keeps freaking out. Handgun, cigarettes, and snacks. Okay, well the handgun's not a concern because she has a permit for that. Some plastic. And some candy.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
So tired. Glad you're back. Damn, that dude's zooming. Oh shit, she about to fall over.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
Alright, let's leave the game and come back because I'm sick of this. It keeps harassing me. It's like, you lost your suspect. You lost your arrestee. It's like, no. They were not even mine anymore. Yay, crime scene.
Arriving on scene. I'm starting the investigation.
Oh, is this what I'm investigating? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell going on? Seems like there's a nothing sandwich. Nope. Well, that is as secure as we're getting. Game might not like it, but too bad. Thought it was vandalism at first, but it seems like maybe a robbery gone bad or something. Oh, what? Because the fucking scene's not secure technically? Oh, fuck you. Alright, hold on. Let me back up the car, because I guess the game's throwing a fucking hissy fit, even though it is secure. It's just not in the way the game wants it. There, happy? I love we had to do that. Even though it was secure beforehand, we just had to do that bullshit. What is the problem? I don't understand exactly what the problem is. We're putting down the evidence markers exactly where we're supposed to, and the game's like, nope, nope, nope. Is that good? Oh, because they're two separate pieces of evidence? Fuck you. Explain to me in fine detail, game, how the fuck that is not good. The money is giant. There we go. What the hell is the problem?
Copy that.
A suspect
I'll
with
start
an
looking
active
for the
warrant was
vehicle.
seen driving a vehicle. We have their location. We need a unit on the scene that can verify the identity and arrest the driver.
Let's grab my evidence markers real quick. So we know what car they're driving, but we don't know anything else about them. Okay. Of course, there's no turnaround point for like the next 9,000 miles, so, you know. Christ. So we know vehicle of a license. We know a license plate somehow from all that evidence. We only know a license plate 7LH278, which has got to be the most vague information for us to go on, because who's to say the person driving the car is the one that committed the crime? That person's drunk, but they're lucky I'm doing something else right now. Like, we don't know the color, we don't know the owner, we don't know the type. Like, we're only going by the plate number. So by the looks of things, whatever that car is in front of us, it's whipping it down the road. That might be our guy. This one right here. No, actually, it might be further up. Yeah. Fuck this. Of course, there's so many cars here now. Who is it? Okay, we're looking for 7-8. That's not a 7-8.
I have arrived on scene and am currently searching the area for the suspect.
That's not 7-8 either. Is it this little shitbox that's driving drunk? Yep, 7-8. So not only are they driving drunk, they're potentially our suspect for this situation. Alright. 7LH278. Okay. Okay, they're wanted. Their insurance is invalid. Their ID is invalid. Fucking hell.
reason why I stopped you is because I observed your vehicle crossing a straight line.
No, that can't be. I'm a very good driver.
Right.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Ironic, because he got a verbal warning for driving without insurance. When was that? I don't know. Whoever the cop that did that, shame on you. All right. I'm
Out
gonna
of
pull
your
out my
car
taser
and
because
move
I
to
feel
the
like this
sidewalk,
guy
please.
might run. No, he actually isn't running. Okay, good on him. All right.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
All right. So he's over the limit. So
I'll take a sample to check if
DUI
you've
is
taken
one of the
drugs before
charges we'll
driving.
add for us arresting him. And he's high on meth, so he's drunk and high on meth. Okay. Can I
Show me
can I
your
see your
license
ID
and
again?
car insurance,
I just want to give
please.
him his tickets as well.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Snapping my cat's butt. Insurance invalid and his ID's expired. His ID expired sometime last year, so he's getting a ticket for that and the insurance. Okay. All right, bud. ID, ticket, insurance, ticket.
Here's all the
Boom.
tickets for the violations you've committed.
What? Did I really commit that many violations at once? I'm sorry.
All right, so we're gonna handcuff you for DUI, meth, guess robbery, and then he's also wanted.
I have to arrest you.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
Yes, sir. They are indeed reasons to arrest you.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Well done, officer. You caught the right person.
Alrighty. Anything on your person? Human teeth. Okay. Lighter, cigarettes, pocket ball, and pocketbook. Alright. Search the car real quick. Snacks and cigarettes. Yeah, this guy likes his cigarettes, huh? Don't you know cigarettes are bad for you? Napkin and a smartphone. And another smartphone. Okay.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Why you
Understood.
yelling?
We're sending the closest transport to
There
your
ain't no
location.
reason to yell, bro. Calm down.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en
Hey,
route to
partner.
your location.
I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon. Hey, partner. I'll take the suspect directly into custody. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. I have no choice.
I have no choice but to take you to the patrol car. Dude, it is fucking hot in my room. Hold on. Let me turn on my fan. You guys might hear it, but I'm sorry. Oh wow. Even on low, my fan immediately feels like the room immediately feels much more better. Holy shit. Alright, I don't think you guys can hear my fan, which is surprising because it is decently fucking loud, but I stopped driving drunk. Holy shit.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to proceed. Who can set up a roadblock?
Destination.
Hold on, it gave me a roadblock that is in quote outside the assigned area. Did it seriously give me a roadblock that's outside the map? That truck driver is definitely driving drunk. Oh, my cat wishes to have more pets. So now, in a game that's hard to drive in general, I'm driving with one hand because the kitty requests the head pats. So, apologize if I get into an accident. Oh god. Can't see the fucking smoke. Alright. I think he's received a sufficient amount of head pats for the moment. Oh, never mind. He says otherwise, but he's gonna have to wait. Yeah, that why they really need to polish their game more. There's quite literally nothing I can do. This is outside my jurisdiction. I can't go out there. There's quite literally nothing I can do that's outside of my patrol range. This is why I don't really even bother doing the roadblocks anymore, because, like, hell, I thought they were difficult to do when you were limited to a certain area, but now that we're on, like, the open patrol where we have the whole map at our fingertips, and we still have this shit going on, it's like, seriously? Because it's not like I can just leave it and, like... I mean, unlike in real life, if a cop goes outside their jurisdiction when in response to a call, sure, that... I guess that might be okay, I have no idea. But in this game, if you go outside the jurisdiction, it's automatic day failure, restart from the beginning. So we're kind of... we're kind of screwed. Which sucks. But, yeah, you know what? I think... I don't know what to do. Oh, outside of a patrol area. Jesus. Honestly, I think I might just, like, after the whole job thing ends for a little bit, I might have to switch when I start my streams because like trying to stream from 1 to 4 or even further on is clearly not working anymore because I have like I go to the chiropractor's fucking what, like Monday and Friday, and then Wednesday I have an appointment for a different thing, and it's like for fuck's sakes. So I think from now on, streams might start at some time around like after 3 or after 4. I don't know. Which is annoying, but you know, times are changing. Which, speaking of that, I think that's gonna be the, unfortunately, that's where we're gonna have to end the stream for today. Yeah. As much as I'd rather keep streaming for like until like 3 hours, I have to cut the stream short because I got an appointment at 3, and I'd like to maybe take a shower beforehand. I don't know, but yeah. So, be honest, I'm like hyper excited for the computer. I really am. I think it's bad now with how excited I am. It's probably gonna be like 10 times worse when the computer status goes from processing to out for delivery. Because then I'm gonna be fucking ecstatic. I'm really gonna keep an eye on the Ring doorbell because you best believe if I see anybody out there, like you know, like the door packages, like you know, people stealing them shits. I see anybody stealing them shits, I'm tackling that motherfucker. I am tackling them so quick with a football tackle their bitch ass. Like, but yeah, no, I'm like really excited for it. But yeah, I guess I want to thank you all for watching. You know, because even seeing one view or having one person chat in the stream, it's like even though I say it all the time, it's gotten like really cheesy at this point. I really do appreciate all the support. I really do. And oh shit, the Odin's on the move. He's taking over my desk. Oh shit. Hi, buddy. I gotta show more videos of it. Which, speaking of which, it was his birthday not too long ago, so he's a little bit older. I think he's 12 now? Not quite sure. I barely keep track of my own birthday, let alone family members or pets' birthdays. But yeah, he's a little bit older now. And some may say a little bit wiser, but no, not in his case. He's not wiser. Not at all. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Wish Odin a happy late birthday, and yeah, I guess I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all Friday. Probably at 4. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, bye.